I've got a few aqualegias on the front, which have been there for a while, the white ones. But these are a new one for my garden. I sowed the seeds last year, and yeah, they flowered this year for the first time. And I'm really impressed with them. You know, I've never thought aqualegias were like hugely exciting. Like, I like them obviously, but these are really, really tall. They've got really strong stems. The slugs do quite like them. As you can see, some have been nibbled. But overall, I really, really like them. So I hope they seed and I get more of those. I'll just show you this other one over here. So I've got, yeah, this is a few plants. And yeah, I wasn't expecting, like I said, I wasn't expecting to be wildly excited about them, but actually I think they're really beautiful. Hello? It's Halloumi. Halloumi's come to say hello. Oh, hello, darling. And the geraniums are out now. Try to get my shadow out of it. Yeah, this is geranium Brookside. So really lovely, vivid blue colour. Next to the sedums. And I've got another variety actually. I think I've got a pink, yeah, I've got the little pink geraniums as well here. So that's nice, it kind of breaks them up a bit, breaks up the colour. Yeah, things are just really starting to bloom now. You can tell that we are approaching June. And all the alliums are out. You look gorgeous. Does like to follow me around a bit. Just Joey Rose, the first one to open. It's been in bud for quite a while, so I was really looking forward to seeing it. And then the day it opened, we got really heavy rain, so it just got battered, which is annoying, isn't it? But that's often the way. So yeah, it's looking quite tatty now, but hopefully you can still appreciate it. Yeah, it's very creamy, sort of golden orange colour. And the time has come for peonies. So if you've watched videos where I featured this before, you'll know it wasn't the peony I actually ordered. I think it's Sarah Bernhardt. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. That's what it looks like. It's very nice. I ordered Bowl of Beauty. It's not Bowl of Beauty, but it's still very nice. I still do want to get a Bowl of Beauty at some point. But yeah, so this started opening. Unfortunately, it has been raining last night. I'll try and get closer. Focus a bit better. Yeah, beautiful, aren't they? Very beautiful, very fleeting. So they are rain damaged, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? Still gorgeous. And again, I do say this every time, but they do just remind me of like meringue and whipped cream. Especially with this little pinky sort of tinge in it. Reminds me of an Eton mess a little bit. But yeah, stunning. I really should have more of these. And it gets bigger and bigger every year. Next to that, I've got some nigella that's about to open. Love, love, love nigella. Got some Christophii there that's sort of kind of half open. Also, my Virginia creeper, which obviously will turn bright red in the autumn, but has really, really taken over all this wall now. So it was, when I planted it in this corner, and it was just stayed in the corner, but now it's sort of gone all over without any kind of support. There is some support that's there to support other plants, but most of this wall doesn't have any kind of support. It's just made its way. And yeah, I love it. It really softens the edges of the wall. And yeah, it's going to look really good in the autumn. And yesterday I did a little video on these Queen of Sweden roses, and it was very sunny. So sometimes, because this is a south facing wall, they get sun most of the day, and it's quite hard to film as well when the sun is shining straight on them. So it's a bit more overcast today, so I wonder if I can get a better shot for you. Oh, and there's even some kind of bug on that. But yeah, so there is a beautiful Queen of Sweden rose. I mean, the rain damages roses, but they do also look quite beautiful, don't they, when they've got little raindrops on. So, ooh, and Simple Life is also looking lovely. I love the flower buds on that one. Lots and lots of buds. Can't get much closer because these geraniums are in the way. But hopefully you can get a really good view of them. They are absolutely stunning this year. So I can see I'm going to have to do a little bit of deadheading in a week or so. And I also love roses when they're sort of in the bud stage, and then this one is just starting to open, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, so that is beautiful Queen of Sweden rose. It is the David Austin rose, if you weren't aware of that one. It's definitely one of the well, they're all very well known David Austin, aren't they? But this one's quite a popular one. And there's their Simple Life as well. And I like the way that I've kind of trained that so it's got a bit going above and it's sort of spilling over the top of the wall a little bit as well. So that's nice. Down here, I think I showed you these already. So I've got some strawberries come in. And I was really, oh my God. Yeah, it is just me against the mollusks this year. And it's probably my own fault. I don't do anything to kill them. All I do is just move them, and that's obviously not serving me. What I need some predators, some slug and snail predators. And if I had a big enough space, I would totally get a pond and have some ducks. I would love to do that. But I don't have the garden for that. And look, I had one that was nearly ripe. And look, I found a snail on it this morning. How disappointing. They've had a really good feast there, haven't they? So that is really, really, really upsetting. Ugh. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I put some straulch down. I thought the straulch would deter them. I don't think it does. It might deter them a little bit, but obviously not well enough. So I might have to think of something else to put around them. Alright, quick look in the greenhouse. If anyone knows why my tomatoes are so sad this year, please let me know. My thinking is that the compost is rubbish compost. It was just cheapo compost bought from Tesco, and unfortunately that's turned out to be, I think that's it. I can't think of any reason. I mean, it could be a bad batch of seeds, but it's 3 different varieties of seeds, so I can't see why they would all be bad. So I might give up on these. I'll keep them going for a while and see if they improve, but I might just give up and just buy some tomato plants. I've got a few different things. That's a climber, that's a thunbergia. Unfortunately, only one germinated out of the packet of seeds I had, which is a bit disappointing because I love those. They're a lovely climber. The strawberries, that's the the musk strawberries. Over here I've got my phlox that I showed you last time. And they are not looking too healthy. They're not too bad. They're not very happy in this soil, I don't think. They are getting munched. And I've been using this, this is wool that I used as like a packaging material in something I ordered. And I thought that might be good for trying to deter the slugs and snails. However, I have still seen some snails eating the plants, and they seem to have just like rolled over it and not cared. So maybe, I don't know, that obviously wasn't the best, but so what my job at the weekend is to transplant some of these to a better place with better compost and more room to grow. I've got some cosmos there. Haven't got many cosmos this year, so yeah, whatever I do get will be great. That's just the way I'm viewing it this year. Anything comes will be a win. This is Potomac lavender. I think that's how you say it. So these will be stunning lavender coloured snapdragons, and they've done quite well actually, despite all the difficult conditions and everything else has struggled, but these seem to have done quite well. So hopefully we'll get a nice crop of flowers. And I've got some more foxglove seedlings under there. There we go. Yeah, not many, just a few. And down here are my dahlias, my dahlia tubers. So I'll tell you what varieties I've got this year. So here is Mango Madness. That is a new one for me. I think these might need a drop of water soon. Mango Madness. I've got Iced Tea, Wizard of Oz. That's a lovely pink one. I can't see any shoots from that at the moment. Don't know why. I've got Sweet Natalie, Blackjack. Very excited by that one. Night Queen. That's a dark one. So these two, yeah. So these two are both like dark red colours. Brown Sugar, that's like a coppery, peachy colour. Hunker Black, another dark. So it's really a mix of like peaches and dark reds that I've got this year. And a little bit of pink. I always have a little bit of pink. Over on the front garden, my black lace elder is flowering or starting to flower now. So it's got lovely, lovely pink blooms. This was a very, very small plant that I bought from a car boot sale. I think it might have been 2 years ago now. And it was like tiny, like maybe 30 centimetres tall. And obviously you can see it's really grown in that time. I haven't pruned it. I will prune it later in the year, I think, because I don't want it to get massive. I want it a decent size, but not, you know, uncontrollably big. And I will try and propagate it actually as well, because it would be nice to have more. Such a great plant. And I will show you the first roses to open on my arch. This is the summer wine climbing rose. So it's a lovely pinky corally colour. Has lovely little clusters. I need to do a better job of tying it to the arch. Yeah, so that needs tying in. Ugh, oh my god, there's even slugs inside the roses. Jesus. Oh my god. Yes.